If you like having coffee and you go to Tim Hortons a lot, often called Timmy's,
Tim's.
is if you order a double double.
Double double.
What's a double double?
It's something that's near and dear to my heart. I used to have them every day without failure. Double double is a coffee that has 2 cream, 2 sugars.
2 creams, 2 sugars. So if you go to Timmy's and you just say double double, they're going to know right away what
They
you
will
want.
know instantly what you're talking about.
Yeah, and Timmy's or Tim Hortons is like kind of like churches here. You just see them everywhere.
A Canadian staple, absolutely.
Canadian staple. So if I order double double, 2 creams, 2 sugars.
Welcome back to another reaction
Video.
ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for clicking on this channel.
Thank you.
And welcome back to our channel. We're doing
Always.
everything reacting exclusively to Canadian stuff, culture, history, geography,
Stop.
I don't mean technology and anything else.
Yeah.
So today we're learning about Canadian slangs.
Hmm.
So the title of today is Reaction to 15 Canadian Slangs. So we don't know what Canadian slangs are.
Let's just give them a few of our slangs.
Yeah.
Clock it.
Clock it means that take it, right?
Mhm.
That's sure. And then what again?
Mm.
You can say your place day.
Mm-hmm.
When they say your place day, or somebody can just say your place, which means that you are getting absolute respect for what you're doing.
Yes.
They can also say that what?
Hot-o.
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 Yeah. So like hot-o simply means wow. This one is strange. You understand? It's wow for something that is strange, right?
Yeah.
Imagine that you have a friend who was never going out for workout or doing sports in the morning, and one morning he or she comes and tell you, "Oh, I've started sports." You can respond with hot-o. You understand? And then another one is no wahala, which of course is also used by Nigerians, which means no problem. What again? We're going to be teaching you other slangs as we go.
As we go,
Yeah.
some will come up.
So, Canadians, let's hear your own slangs too.
Hey, I'm Maria, your Canadian language expert, and I'm here with my friend.
Mark, I'm also a Canadian language expert.
And we're here to talk today about Canadian slang.
Okay. Let's learn about Canadians.
So let's get started with the basics with Canadian money.
So let's start off with number 1, the loonie.
Number 1, the loonie. Doesn't mean crazy. It just looks like this.
What?
$1.
It's just a gold coin.
Just a gold coin.
The
And
loony.
Mm-hmm.
A single Canadian dollar coin is called a loony.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they say it means crazy.
Loony. No, a coin, which is a Canadian coin. I don't understand crazy comes from.
That's how they explain it. That is mean when somebody talk about a loony, it's crazy.
Listen. Let's listen again.
Okay.
so let's get started with the basics with Canadian money.
So let's start off with number 1, the loonie.
Number 1, the loonie. Doesn't mean crazy. It just looks like this. $1.
It's just a gold coin.
Just a gold coin. And this is the toonie. The toonie represents $2. And this is actually a collector's coin that I have been saving. It's my toonie, but this one's actually special because it's the Vimy Ridge toonie.
Vimy Ridge toonie. You remember the Battle of Vimy Ridge?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Was it that one for the Netherlands? Yeah.
The video we did just 2 days ago. Canada's greatest victory of World War
Yeah,
I.
yeah.
The toonie. So $1 is loony,
Mm-hmm.
and $2 is toonie.
Toonie.
The toonie, whether it's toonie or tweenie. Anyways, what is a collectible coin? Because she said that it's one of our collectibles, right?
Mhm.
What is a collectible coin? And for us, a 100 francs, yeah, is called what? It's called she. Yeah.
She.
Yeah, give me one she.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Then 1,000 is like how do they call one pound?
1 pound. Yeah. We got $1, 1 pound.
No, that's $2. 1 kina.
$1 is 2 pound. Is 1 pound. I don't know. Like
Yeah.
represents a very important battle from the First World War.
Very historic.
Yes. If you find any collector's coins, I suggest that you
Collector's
hold
coin.
on to them. Now, before, when I was a kid, we used to have a $2 bill. Do you remember the $2 bill?
Yeah, I
It
actually
was
do.
kind of like orangey, yellowy.
Like brownish orange.
Yeah, I don't have one with me, but I know at home I have a few of them saved in like, you know those old photo books that we used to have where we used to print out pictures and then there was like the plastic covering?
Yes.
I know I have a few of those $2 bills
aging
saved in them.
ourselves.
Yes, we are aging ourselves here. But if you have any $2 Canadian bills, hold on to those. But now we've got the toonie.
What's next, Maria?
Next, can you guess how a Canadian would say this?
That's a
It's not a hat.
It's not a hat.
It's not a
Cap. Is
a
it
cap. No.
No, it's not a cap.
It's not a beanie.
It's not a beanie.
Beanie.
It is a
Toque.
A toque.
That's right. In Canada, we call these toques, unlike our American counterparts that call them beanies.
Beanie.
We call them toques. Next Canadian word is
How do we
super
call that here? We just call it a cap, right?
This
This what she's wearing.
Put it on.
She's wearing Gucci, guys. Huh? Girl is rich. Girl is wearing Gucci. I mean, in fact, you're wearing a toque.
You're wearing a toque.
Tuk. You're wearing a tuk. Yeah, it's a toque.
common beauty.
That's a beauty.
And it's not what you think it means. Of course, beauty means beautiful, but we don't use it in that sense. So, Mark, what does beauty mean?
It actually just means really good or really nice. Oh, what a beauty. That's a beaut.
Yeah.
It just means really good.
So you'll usually hear people say it like, what a beaut, or what a beauty.
Oh,
So
I've
maybe
never heard
you'll
of
hear
that.
it like in hockey, if you see somebody like do a really good move or, you know, score a goal, they'll say, what a beauty.
That's a beauty.
What a beauty.
Honestly, I was going to say that. I think it started from hockey.
Probably from hockey. But then you'll hear it like out and about. Like, can you give me an example of maybe when you hear it?
When someone does something good, or if they show you something that they appreciate, if you scored high on a test, maybe you could say, oh, that's a beauty.
Yeah, like if you do really well on your CELPIP or IELTS test, we might say, what a beauty.
Exactly.
How do we?
Next
how
is
do
if-
we say when something is really beautiful here like that? I'm trying to get the slang again. I'm missing it. But you can still use hoto for something that is beautiful. You can still use that slang is getting off my head.
How about you? Wow.
Yeah, every culture use that wow, like almost everybody. So it's not something that is unique to us.
Ow.
Canadians use that. Yeah,
Mommy Ojo.
yeah.
If you like having coffee and you go to Tim Hortons a lot,
Tim
often called Timmy's,
Tim's.
is if you order a double-double.
Double.
What's a double-double?
It's something that's near and dear to my heart. I used to have them every day without failure. Double is a coffee that has 2 cream, 2 sugars.
2 creams, 2 sugars. So if you go to Timmy's and you just say double-double, they're going to know right away what
They
you
will
want.
know instantly what you're talking about.
Yeah, and Timmy's or Tim Hortons is like kind of like churches here. You just see them
It's
everywhere.
a Canadian staple. Absolutely.
Canadian staple. So if I order double-double, 2 creams, 2 sugars, automatically they'll know what you're ordering.
I mean, for us, many people that sell food beside the road, we just call them like Mami Akara. Or you will say something like Benyam beans.
Or
Yeah,
if somebody's saying like Putin.
yeah. If somebody saying something like poutine, you just call it, but we don't eat poutine here, of course.
Yeah, like we're giving them like examples so that
Yeah,
they will
if
know
somebody
what
is
we're
doing
talking
street
about.
food, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah, it's kind of sound cool when somebody just say like, I'm going double. I need je veux beignet haricot. On comprend seulement ce que tu veux.
Beignet sans francs, like,
Absolutely. Okay, so the next one is
Les pâtes 5 francs
50.
50.
Pas 50.
avec le piment.
Hey.
Then there's other one that the sandwich bread with chocolate and they sell it beside the road. That one is absolutely popular in French Cameroon. And you just say pain chocolat. Okay. You just say pain chocolat. Tu veux quoi? Je veux pain chocolat. I want bread chocolate. the person automatically knows what amount you want, except otherwise stated by you. So you hand him money, exactly, he gives you back bread, French bread, sandwich with chocolate, and you're about to have a whole French day.
Going to be giver. What does that mean?
Giver.
Giver is probably one of my favorite Canadian.
Really?
Yeah, I say it all the time actually.
Really?
Yeah,
That's excellent.
Just giver.
Just give her. Just do it.
Yeah.
Go for it.
Yeah, it means go for it, or give it all you got.
Do your best. Just give her.
Do your best. So you'll hear people say it maybe at the gym, like if you're about to lift some weights, just give her.
Yeah. Or even as a term of encouragement. So if
Yes.
someone wants to do something, they're trying to achieve something or accomplish something, you're going to say, give her.
Yeah, give her. Just go for it. Give it all you got.
It's a great idea. Give her.
Just give her.
So Maria, the next one.
Yeah, honestly, I think we have something like somebody could easily say, "A day your back," like I support that, or somebody can say, "Now all that." That means when you say "now all that," which means he absolutely approves everything you said. If you said something to your friend, "Oh, I'm going to start this, I'm going to do this," and he just finish with "now all that," "nah all that."
Your guam.
Yeah, bam. That's mostly used by Canadians, not even us. We don't.
They
even-
do. Canada use guam.
by Nigerians.
Wow,
It's
surprised.
99.9% used by Canadians. But somebody in Cameroon will say, now all that. That means that is approved. I don't have anything to say, like, yeah.
No omission.
We can also say something to somebody who, like, really doesn't know something. Maybe it's a sad thing and he doesn't really know how to say, like, to encourage you. Just say, on God. On God. That's all. And, he supports you, but he feels like you are too emotional to be advised at the moment. So just say all on God.
It's a great idea. Give her.
Just give her.
So Maria, the next one is a Mickey. What is a Mickey?
So it doesn't mean Mickey Mouse,
Yeah, would be.
Disney related character.
Classic.
This is actually more of an alcohol related slang word.
Yeah.
It's a flask sized bottle
Yeah.
for, vodka or any other kind of drink. I'm pretty sure it's just said like that in Canada. And you and I were talking about this right before we filmed. In, Vancouver, we say Mickey for flask-sized bottles.
Yeah.
But I think what you were saying on the East Coast that you use Mickey for even the smaller size.
Yeah, like the little novelty size bottles. I think on the East Coast we call Mickeys, the little small ones.
Yeah.
And we call the ones that you're talking about pints or half pints.
Yeah, in Vancouver, we call Mickey's, the flask-sized ones. And then the next kind of, Canadian slang we're going to use for alcohol-related beverages or bottles is 2-4.
A 2-4.
So a 2-4. So if you want to go to, the liquor store and you want to buy something really quickly, you want to tell your friend, hey, buy me a 2-4. In Vancouver, if you want to get a 2-4 of vodka, for example, that's referring to those big bottles of vodka, like a bottle of Smirnoff, like the big bottle, that's a 2-4.
That's really interesting because on the East Coast, when we say grab a 2-4, we're talking about 24 bottles of beer.
Yeah, very different. I mean, I know that you could also say that here in Vancouver, a 2-4 would be also like a case of beer, but a 2-4 in BC would also be equivalent to like a big bottle of, vodka.
That's really interesting. So what are you bringing to the party, Maria?
Honestly, we have 4 very popular beers here. The most popular one, they call it Manyang. Yeah. Say, I am drinking Manyang. Yeah. So if when somebody say Manyang, you already know exactly what they mean.
I think the second should be Guinness.
The second is Bosta. Yeah, they will call it Bosta, and then there's the next one which is called Trantois, which is 33. It's actually called 33 Export, so they just call it Trantois. Even Anglophones, they will call it in French Trantois. And then you also have
We are going to leave out Guinness.
there's Guinness, but Guinness is drunk everywhere in the world. It's an international company. It's not even a Cameroonian company. I'm
I
talking about-
mean like Cameroonian company.
Yeah, like
Or
things
you
that
are
we drink
talking
here.
about because I feel like Guinness is really consumed.
It's
here.
consumed here well, but other countries they drink it, so it's still popular. I think Canadians even have Guinness in their country, but I don't think they have Trantois, Manyang, and things like that. And then there's no, Chile is not really that popular. We have music.
Mm-hmm.
There's music. These four, we have music, we have Bosda, we have Trantua, which is 33 export, and then we have Manya. Guinness is also drunk here and it's very popular. Why we're not mentioning Guinness is because it's an international company. Everywhere around the world they drink it. And they drink it a lot here too, yeah. So I'm just saying something that is mostly unique to our country. Yeah, so those are the things we drink here.
Probably a 2-4 of vodka or rum.
Excellent.
To share.
I'll
for
bring a
everybody.
Mickey.
To share for everybody to make some punch.
The 2-4 is just for me.
No. The next idiom we want to cover is actually to help you give directions in Canada.
It's a fun way of saying left and right.
Yeah. Hang a Larry, hang a Roger.
A Larry and a Roger. Just take a Roger here and then a Larry after.
Yeah. So hang a Larry means to hang a left or turn left, and hang a Roger means to turn right.
Cool.
So the next one on the list
That one is
is
the coolest Canadian slang.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, hang a Larry to turn left, right?
Yes.
And then hang
Roger.
a Roger
Roger.
is to turn right.
Right.
Say Roger. Larry. Ha! Yeah, I'm taking that one. My friends are about to learn a new thing.
washroom.
That's right, washroom. In Canada, we say washroom. In other countries, they might say bathroom or toilet.
Call it toilet.
In Canada, we do say the washroom. I happen to say the ladies' room just to be a little bit more polite.
It's very elegant.
Yes, that's very true. But
They call
in
it
general,
washroom, that we call it.
Toilet.
What about bathroom?
We are just confused.
How can you call it a
Some
toilet?
people call it bathroom. Some people call it toilet.
But you cannot be going to go and take shower and then you are saying you're going to the toilet.
But you cannot be going to the you cannot be going to the toilet and say you're going to the bathroom.
I want to use the bathroom. It's as simple as that.
I want to go to the toilet. Where's your sister? She's
I
in
want
the
to
toilet.
use the bathroom.
That's you. But mostly people, but honestly, people are mixing between bathroom and toilet here. Something that, because the Anglophone part would deal with bathroom, and because it is called toilette in French, many people use toilet too. You know, yeah. So, if you're actually going to take a dump,
Sasso, come Sasso.
you're going to the toilet. If you're going to take a bath, you're going to the bathroom. And mostly they're always in one place, yeah. So we're stuck between the American English and British English.
Yeah.
people do say the washroom.
It's funny. If you're in public, I will never say anything but washroom.
Yes?
Yeah.
Washroom. That's
Washroom.
true. Canadian way.
Yeah.
Next Canadian word is runners.
What are runners?
So runners are the same thing as trainers, basically, or sneakers, except that it's very Canadian because nobody really says it outside of Canada.
See, I didn't know that. I call my running shoes runners. I always have, and I just assumed that everyone else in the world did as well.
No, but if you go to, like, say, a sports store in the States, they're pretty much always called trainers or sneakers, but it's pretty much exclusively here to Canada from what I've noticed. And even if you go online shopping, they're always going to be called trainers or I think sneakers are more casual shoes from what I've understood.
I think sneakers is a general term, yeah.
Yeah, sneakers are more general, and then trainers are more for actually training and running. But in Canada, we call them runners. And then sneakers are, like I said, more casual wear.
Yeah. Let's go for a jog. Put on your
Yes,
runners.
Yeah, exactly.
There's also something we do in Cameroon mostly. It's not slangs, but we have this unique language we speak, which is, they call it Franc Anglais. It's a mixture of French and English.
Ongo.
You can start in French and finish in English, or otherwise finish in English, right? Yeah. It can be like ongo où. Like, where are we going? Ongo où. Wait, je came au day. That means I came today. Or I came today. Je came au day, which means I'm coming today. La matin où.
I think La Mateo is a complete
It's not,
French word.
mate is not even French. It's an English Latin word.
Mate.
Mate is an English Latin word. To go. Where are you going?
Yekemga.
Eh. Ah,
And then what they mean by trainers or sneakers,
runners.
they are those shoes that you
You use for running. For sports.
Sport shoes.
Yeah.
Any type of sport shoes.
Yeah.
You can call them
If you're
runners.
using it for running now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Runners.
I need to get me some runners.
No problem. I'll contact my accountant for you.
Okay, so when I'm talking about a summertime treat, what do I call it, Maria?
A freezy. Do you remember those Mr. Freezies when we were kids?
Yeah.
Those really long, like frozen sticks full of sugar and color.
They're so good.
They are so good. And we used to have them in the deep freezer when we were kids.
So many.
I don't know if they still sell them nowadays. I mean,
I think so.
for any of you who are Canadian in the comments, put down if you still remember having Mr. Freezies or if they still exist, because I don't buy Mr. Freezies anymore.
Me neither. It's been a long time.
Very common Canadian.
It's been a long
snack
time
to
coming.
have in the summer.
Do you know what they're called in the States?
I'm not sure what they're called in the States.
I can't remember. I know. Do you think it's because of the brand, Mr. Freeze?
That's a very good question. Any Americans out there watching this, please put it in the comments because we don't know what freezies are called in the States.
Please tell us.
Please tell us in the comments, what are freezies called
Tell us
in
too.
the States or outside of Canada? Next one is a big contrast between the States and Canada. What would you call like a Pepsi or a Coke or a Mountain Dew?
I know I would call it a pop.
That's right. We call it pop up here, but in the States they call it soda.
I think that sounds
Soda.
so weird.
It does. We never say soda up here. It's always pop.
So what is the very last one, Maria?
Yep, to wrap up our cliche list of Canadian slang, words, and idioms is A.
That's right.
Yeah, do you say A?
No.
You don't? I do.
I do sometimes. I catch myself for sure. I don't think it's as rampant as most people would say. I do, usually in a question,
Yeah,
I think.
I do say it. I find that I say it. Not like all the time, but I do catch myself saying
No way.
it. No way. Yeah, I do say it maybe like not like 100 times a day, but I do find myself saying it maybe in a question or maybe if somebody's told me something that I find interesting, I'll say, is that right, eh? Like I'll do.
Is that right?
That's cool, eh?
There you go. I will.
That's cool.
I will say it as a form of expression of interest, and it's just kind of natural for me.
Can you give me an example of how you would use a?
The sun is in my eyes.
I know, eh?
We hope that you've enjoyed these new words that you can use
Indeed.
in Canada as you settle into life in Canada, or if you want to join us here in Canada. We are in ta-da, beautiful Vancouver, British Columbia. If you can think of any other Canadian words or slang that you've heard, leave them in the comments below because Mark and I want to hear from you. And if you want to practice your Canadian English or French, join us for online classes with Team English for Canada. We are a team of certified Canadian language experts and test experts for the IELTS, CELPIP, or PTE exams.
Wow. I think there are other slangs that we use, like we say a, is that a, that right? I think we use something like na, which is like right. You are going with me now, which means you're going with me, right?
Somebody can just say like, I'm coming here. I'm coming here.
Yeah, but that I'm coming would kind of be a like a rude way of telling you the person is coming, right? If you call a kid and say, come, the child responding, I'm coming, that means the child is upset, right? But you ask the child, you are coming now, that means you're coming, right? So A for us is more of a rude way of responding to somebody. And that now too can also be rude depending on like
The person you're talking to.
it depends on the person you're talking to. Like your mother can ask, have you put the water on the fire? And then you said, I told you I did now. I told you I did right. So for us, it could be right, which is not sounding rude, but it can sound nah in our
Where you put
conversation.
now becomes really rude.
Yeah.
Or maybe you are answering like a question to your teacher when you're being asked.
Yeah, you cannot do
You
that.
start
You say that
answering
to
the
the
question,
teacher.
and because some students will get up that they want to answer a question, they start putting nah.
You have answered
You
now.
say nah, sir. As I was saying, sir, nah.
It can also be considered flirting with the teacher at some point. Yeah. So nah, and then is like almost as what, right? Yeah. What have you said? But I know Canadian they say huh, but I will say I'm coming And that's almost you talking to a kid, right? You know, I'm
Yeah.
coming, eh? You cannot tell your mother I'm coming, eh? Right? It's almost
Mm-hmm.
like if you're belittling her. You can always say I'm coming, eh, to somebody who's young, is younger, because in this case you mean I'm coming, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm coming, okay? You cannot tell your mom I'm coming, okay? No, no. I know you
The
could.
calm mom, I will be right back.
Yeah. Anyways, we can teach you a few more if you like to ask, and
See you in the comment section.
yeah, see you in the comment section. Thank you so much for sitting throughout this video and learning from us while we learn from you. Thank you.
So much.
We love you and we respect you so much.